Give me a break. This is her idea of alone time at a hotel? No way. It dropped me? I guess these things happen sometimes. Well, at least it wasn't right in the middle of combat. Oh man! Towel. I must have typed it in wrong.
Lately, some net games, LA included, have been rife with account hacking. Make sure to log off your account before leaving.
I guess we will. Don't tell me. I've been hacked? Then that means the hacker must have logged in and is playing Russian. Akko! That's an imposter! He's not me! Come on! Akko!
Russian!
I'm sorry. That must have been awful. It's all okay now. I'm gonna take a look at your chat log, okay?
So, what were you saying?
It's finally our chance, the two of us alone together at last. Well, I was thinking maybe we could engage in a little couples chat.
Couple, huh? Course, because we're married.
Duh! I swear you can be so silly sometimes. I remember everything. The ceremony and the stained glass windows of the church glimmering in the sunlight. Whenever I think of that day, even now, my heart swells to bursting with absolute rapture!
Oh man, you're already good to go, aren't you? Why don't we get this party started?
Huh? Like, how do you mean?
Like in that whole couples chat thing you were just blabbing to me about.
Oh, that. Wow, you're being unusually assertive, aren't you?
But you like it, don't you? And you like me, right?
Well, Stop it. You aren't Russian.
Of course I am. Do I look any different?
No, but you're not.
Hey, what's the big deal, baby? Now how about you send me a nice pic before we get started? Something real sexy. Help me out on my end. And don't worry, it's not a problem if you're kinda dumpy. I know chicks who play MMOs are all nerdy losers, but that won't slow me down.
Please stop it! Don't say things like that using Russian's face!
You've gotta be kidding me. I am Russian, babe.
The man I married would never talk like that! I know that you're not really my man! Russian, I'm sorry.
What do you mean you're sorry? There isn't anything that you need to apologize for, Akko. Sadly, this stuff happens from time to time, especially in browser-based games. Getting pressured into nasty chat by some stupid hookup troll, you're the victim here. You haven't done anything wrong. In fact, if anyone's to blame, it's me. I was careless enough to let it happen.
But still, sorry.
It's fine, no need to apologize.
But I made a mistake and called a complete stranger Russian. And there for the briefest moment, I thought he was you. I tried to be careful. I can't believe we actually had an account hacked.
You can't just shrug it off when it happens to someone close to you.
We logged into a secure site on a PC anyone could use. We should have been more cautious when using a public computer. I'm sorry. It's my fault we're even here.
What are you talking about? You're not to blame, Master.
First things first. I'll contact the management and tell them what happened.
Yeah, good call.
Okay, so what do we do next?
Well, I've already had my password reset and regained account access.
You think your information was stolen from the lobby PC?
It's the only option that really makes any sense.
I see. So the first time it didn't take your password, it wasn't because you mistyped it.
Right.
Huh? What's that mean?
The tab was already open on the lobby computer, but it was a fake login page that looked just like the real one. And And when I tried to sign on, it captured both my ID and password. Then it forwarded me onto the Legendary Age official website.
That's a classic phishing scam.
So, how bad's the damage?
Take a look for yourself.
Rusian's been totally erased.
Rusian?
Hey now, take it easy. It's not like I really disappeared, you know.
But he took my Rusian away! My Rusian is gone forever!
Actually, he's mine. My Rusian. There isn't much more that we can do, so I'll make a new character. But more importantly, I have to start looking for the things I can't ever get back.
Like the items Rusian was carrying.
He clued in on what was coming, because when I tried to recover my items right away, a bunch of them were already gone.
This guy really works fast.
Which makes this a contest of speed for me, too. I'm guessing he probably sold everything of value off. I'll have to buy back whatever I can.
You're actually gonna pay the guy who conned you?
I don't much like it. But some items had sentimental value. I want them back.
Understood. I'll go scout out the shops and auction houses.
Don't you worry. I'll drum up some help. I know some people who can lend us a hand.
Time to get started. Everyone use the PCs in their rooms and let's find the stolen items.
So what are you going to do now?
Consult with an old friend. He's got a ton of contacts in the game community.
What dire news indeed. Having your gear stolen and your character erased is most dreadful.
So now, I've been forced to use this alt tune that I made a long time ago. That's why I'm showing up in chat as Piroshki. But please, just call me Rusian. I've kinda gotten used to that name.
I'll be frank. You were careless. Try to be more vigilant in the future. The net can be quite a dangerous place, after all.
I found that out the hard way. And this might seem a bit forward. I was hoping that maybe you'd help me find my stolen stuff.
Sure, no problem.
Of course, sorry to have bothered. You're seriously gonna help me?
Didn't I tell you before? We're all fellow gamers here, comrade. When a fellow player is in trouble, you help them. Only then can our society be free from douches.
As you wish, dearest Nekohime. All right then! You heard her, boys! In the name of Nekohime's elite guard, we will track down the stolen item! Long live Nekohime!
Wow, I really appreciate you guys volunteering to help me out! But I feel like all the shouting is kinda unnecessary.
Well, are any of these items familiar?
Now that you mention it, I had one of each of these items in my inventory.
I see. Let's take note of the seller's name, Ronton.
So is this the jerk that hacked me?
It's a strong possibility. I'll send a screen cap of this to the admins for evidence.
I already did. I can't believe how much he's charging for these.
Don't worry about that. I'd be glad to buy them back for you.
No, you don't have to do that.
Yes, I do. I still feel partially responsible for what happened to you.
Master.
You've got mail!
It's from Cloud, one of Nekohime's elite guards.
Oh wow, look! That's the wedding ring I gave you, Rusian!
Apparently he got it as a drop from a monster. It must have been thrown away since he couldn't sell it. The monster just picked it up.
Thrown away? That's just plain rude!
To say the very least. But still, despite him being a jerk, our wedding ring came back to us. I'd call it a minor miracle.
Yeah, you're right! This is the power of true love at work online!
We were lucky. Maybe you're right.
Okay then, please excuse us.
Nishimura, I know what happened must be quite a shock to the system, but try not to let it get you down too much.
The school is such a quiet place during summer vacation, isn't it?
Thanks for coming up here with me to explain what happened to the administration.
Not a problem. It happened during club camp after all. Stuff like this is part of my job as club president.
I'm so outraged by what happened.